Greetings, Star Explorers. We are picking up, excuse me, where we left off last week with Lunar. As you can hear, my voice is a little rough, so this may be a shorter stream, depending on how I'm feeling. But we can at least get a little bit of the story out of the way. This is a good one because there's, you know, a lot of grinding and whatnot, and there's some videos in it, voice active videos. But all in all, I just want to get back into, here we go, playing this and kind of finish the storyline because it's been a long time since I played this game. Good morning, hey! I'm playing the, oh gosh, that's loud in my ears. I'm playing the remastered version, and I'm playing the Silver Star story first. And we're going to give a quick shout out to Angelic Cypher, a good friend of mine, a really good bean. Who is also a streamer on this platform and does a lot of World of Warships and stuff like that. So definitely check him out as well. And we're going to get right into the classic modus. Okay. Hispaniola, right? So we the last we were on the Hispaniola, which is the boat, and we just defeated the most obvious sea creature, the giant slime. Sir, what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Wow, what a great magic. Alright, excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is a mast. We attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. Excuse me, sir, I'm an idiot. How does a boat work? I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. And I love it when we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think I died and went to heaven. Alright, up to the mainsail. Nope, we can't. Well, I want to go to the crow's nest. Yes, we're finally heading home to Maribia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. No, I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Okay, it's about the guy. Tell me about the fish. Alright, so what are you? You got some kind of weird horn thing in your fucking forehead. Oh, two people with horns. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we hit to Maribia, but I hear he's a really scary guy. And I doubt he has the time to meet with people who just walk in off on the streets. Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. I hear she's also... That's kind of a weird thing to say about somebody that you just meeting for the first time. I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. Yeah, if she can fold you like an origami crane, I don't think you've got a chance. Almost done. I have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Maribia. Maribia? You children are much sooner to be going to that awful... What is everybody's problem with this fucking city? Well, what are we going to, like, the fantasy equivalent of Las Vegas? I've been to Vegas. It's not that bad. You're joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. Nah. This is first class cabin. In other words, why don't you play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship, jeez. Okay, what do we got here? Is this... Welcome to Espanol souvenir shop, fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. restores plenty of HP, and soap, rope not included. Why in the hell do they have $1,000 soap? I mean, I guess that is a souvenir, but... rubber pellet. Hi, Luna. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so suddenly, I wish I could understand these feelings. Did she just, like, zone out while we're... First of all, what the hell is... What is this? Why is there, like, a fucking hidden hatch? Alex, don't you think I've been so happy? We're on a fantastic adventure. We're gonna be filthy stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Before you sell the diamond that Reynolds keeps rambling about, I think we should meet with the Master Mel. Mel sounds familiar. As you should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Meribah. Oh yeah, he's the pirate guy. Mel's a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. My attitude? Oh god, excuse me. I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Are you nervous? Because you shouldn't be. Despite the damage that monster did, you'll never find a stronger ship than the Hispaniola. It's not that. It's because this is the first time we've ever been on a ship. Arr, good to see you. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting the crew's chops over the way they ran like a bunch of girlies. I would have called them lily-livered, but... scalawags, possibly. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up on the first-class cabin, but you didn't have room for you. And I couldn't bump in any paying customers after all them bloomin' repair costs. I needed the money. Let's see here. I think we're the brave kids left in the world. Oops, what? Young, so brave, and need more kids like you. I think it's slackers. Okay. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first time as a crewman on the Hispaniola. I've been put in charge of hoisting and lowering the sails. You know how important that is? I thought I'd be the chief deck swabber or something, not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. Why don't you just end up walking the plank, do you? Okay. What a mess. Is that our cabin? Okay, there's a big treasure chest here. Yes, children, it's me. After you so thoroughly mutilated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned most of the money I won over the years, and stole onto the ship. Plan to get an honest job and make an honest living. Looks like we're gonna be taking you seriously, Brett. Yeah, he's gonna be gambling in every single city we hit for the foreseeable future, I have a feeling. Unbelievable. You heard about the gambler named Brett, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain that he doesn't have any money to pay the ticket. What a crock. Good guy doesn't have enough money to buy his own ship by now. Alright. I guess I'll go to bed. Is that what the... Or maybe we're in the room over here with Luna. Oh. Bed. God dang it. Alright, do we just keep talking to you guys? You should sleep too. Okay, we need to be sharp if we're going to be negotiating a good price on the Dragon Diamond. Even someone in peak physical condition has to sleep, Alex. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, so that was what I needed to do. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick, now that you mention it. I'm gonna lie down before it gets any worse. Besides, I want to be ready for when we arrive in Meribah. Can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. Luna? Ah, what's that? Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There's so many places on the ship she could be. Alex, what are you doing awake? Feeling nervous? I can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Meribah. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder of magic if you ever tell anyone. No, that's... Oh. You're still not asleep. You two are gonna regret that in the morning. We'll have to find Luna. Have you seen her? Okay, so this guy's still stalking about. I'm so excited about the chance to be Master Mel tomorrow. I just can't get to sleep. Me neither. I keep wondering what he's gonna be like. Like most people seem to be still awake. Oh, there's the crow's nest. Luna.
Seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing? When the horizon darkens most, we all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need desperately. Is my star to come?
Oh, wait a minute. That looks like Earth. Are we on the moon? Is that what the whole plot of this is? Alright, very good. Enjoy your lurk. This is a good lurking game, that's for sure. Hey, Luna, what are you... Shh. He's being pensive. Perhaps even melancholy. I mean, who wouldn't be with a gigantic fucking planet with blue oceans and green continents hovering above you as you sail around the sea on what supposedly is a fucking moon. Alex, no, how long are you two gonna sleep? Only a few miles from Meribah. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Ah, Luna, I hope you notice there's a snooze button, because I'm about to jab it. That's anachronistic. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand-feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. Well, give me a big juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see if my dad yells at... Oh, fuck off with your dad. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? I don't have to be calm. You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Why don't you calm down? Meribah's not going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I can report to Ro, because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. You don't want to report to your boss. And if you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'll sooner mug you than help you. Oh my god. Sound like my mom. Go ahead and stand on the bow. You should be able to see Meribah. No. Just because you told me to. The wind is really picking up. Meribah's not far now. Why don't you go enjoy the view from the bow? It's wonderful. No, fuck off. I'm gonna enjoy the view from right here. Trade winds have picked up, so we gotta be nearing Meribah the slight. Okay, yeah. Extra hour of shore leave is the difference between getting drunk and getting arrested. Alright, well, we'll be reading about you in the papers then, I guess. Wow! It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And a huge town! Arabia is even more splendid than I imagined.
Yeah, too bad it's all the muggings and the fucking, you know, people being eaten in the streets. But look at this. Great, a den of scum and villainy this is. Look, they even got roof sleepers. Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to, so I'll be in Meribah for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then. Alas, we're finally in Meribah. I'm going to find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. We're going to be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. Take us with you. You're going to be mugged. I think I'm almost excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's look around. One of the four heroes, Master Mel, lives in the city. Don't you want to see you want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. One of Meribah's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoor over outdoor any day, you know? But I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Oh boy, sewer level. Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is that Eau de cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up. This city's freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls, drink till I can't see straight, you name it. I love this place. Alright, Alex. We're gonna dump him in the river. That'll sober him up. Oh my god, there's so much to see in the city. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. Alright, time to break into people's houses and get the lore of this game. Got anything to eat? Meribah attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Alright, I wonder if we can find a nice present for your parents, Alex. Yeah, we could have bought that soap for some reason, which I ended up not actually buying. I don't know if that's going to come into play later on. A large ship from Meribah signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call it the Wind Spirit to move the boat, and the Water Spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Okay. Hi, little girl. Don't mind me. I'm just a suspicious person in your house for no reason. Have you heard of Vane? My brother is studying magic up there. I want him to come back home. You'll have to study magic to become a Dragon Master, Alex. Yeah, let's just, like, dump my personal history on this small child who misses her brother. As I'm standing inside of her house without her parents. It's locked. I wonder what's inside. I can't wait to get somebody who can help me steal all these people's worldly possessions. There's got to be somebody who can open up all these chests. You're going on an adventure, you're going to need some solid armor. How can I help you with? Okay, that's good. Fortified armor, equip. And tower shield. Or iron shield. Alright, so we're gonna definitely gonna sell a few of these things, seeing as I bought like way too much stuff. I'm gonna keep that, it's pretty. Wooden shield, lumbering defense, leather armor, heavy clothes. Listen up, you can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. I bought your shit. You made the sale. Don't have to fucking... What the hell? Heard lots of bad things about this place, but I decided to check it out for myself. And you know, the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. Okay, Alex, I'm taking this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel when I close the deal? And don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Hey, young man, are you shopping for a present today for your lady friend? Of course you are, a handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. I'll tell you what kind of budget you're on, and I'll tell you why you need to increase it. We know you're shop. We came here to sell you our Dragon Diamond. Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine now. Just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all. Alex, it's going to be a while before I get the price I want. Have you met with Master Mel? Why don't you go and say hello while I break this guy down? Oh. Hi, please be patient with me. It's my first day on the job and I just moved here to the safe. I'm really overwhelmed. Relatable. Hi, small child. You know, you walk west of the edge of town, you'll end up on Black Rose Street. A lot of magicians are there. Isn't that where Alex said, where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. Who are all these horde people? Travel from our village to Meribah once a month to do some shopping. Have you come here to shop too? Actually, no. If you have the money with you, be careful. There are some seedy types around here. That's why I recommend Meribah Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them. Wow. A timely traveler's check joke. I don't think those things even exist anymore. Dog. Red, white, blue, and black. These are 4 dragons, the legendary protectors of goddess Elfina. But the legend is all I believe it to be, a fairy tale made up to placate the masses. It's not made up make-believe. We met with the white dragon at Calder Isle. Oh really? You said hi to the Tooth Fairy while you were there? Heh. Who the If you want to see a dragon, my mom and dad said there aren't any. They're wrong, aren't they? I know in my heart that dragons are real. You're right, they do exist. Really, are you sure? Of course I am. We met with Quark the White Dragon. I know it, yay. Will you take me to meet Quark someday, pretty please? You're gonna have to be like... That's a super cute little outfit. Little girl keeps rambling on about wanting to see a dragon. I tell her they don't exist, but what if they do? It's too terrible to even think about. I don't know, the guy we met seemed pretty nice. Gave us a chunk of his crystallized poop to sell. I am not letting up on the fact that he almost slipped that the diamond was just his crap. Welcome to my shop. Many of rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? Alright, we're gonna buy Unslobble. And alright, so we have all the weapons we need. You folks are new to our fair city. You come to right best store in Meribah. We'll buy a couple of these. And escape. We've already got an escape and we haven't used the escape yet, so. Do I really want to go into any more of these houses? Grand Structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open door policy, so citizens of Meribah may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel is inside. Welcome to the attendance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Meribah. Feel free to explore the mansion, and don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Excuse me, pardon me, much to do, so little time. There are times when I wish I had a third arm to keep with all the cleaning. This lady's been sniffing the fumes too long. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything her entire life. Why should she start now? What is that? No, we're not having a party. All of this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much. Now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the 4 heroes. Alex, do you think Null could give Mel a run for his money? Haha. Another maid. Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent girl act. Chunk chunk. This is Mel's conference room. The Master's door is always open. Go inside. Oh, the hell are you?
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall. Got it?
Oh. Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Wahaha! Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to me? To see me. Alex is going to be the next Dragon Master of Master Mel, so he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see. I have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Ho ho ho, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition, but there aren't enough of you around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're going to be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Bahaha! Oh no, we're gonna wrestle. just got dragged out by his scruff. Uh-oh. If you see a weakness in me defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Bahaha. Okay, so... Tactics. Give it your all. Attack. Ugh. What is this? Defend. Command. Give it your all. Oh, interesting. Attack. Ow. Oh, duh. Why didn't I... Oof. Okay. Oh boy. No, no. We still have magic points, so let's... Ugh. Oh shit, I actually did it. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is, and Alex and I quacked the White Dragon and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ho ho ho. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right, that girl's got a heart and gold. Heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Elthena's shrine, learned to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet with her sometime. I think she'd like it as much as I do. If you're gonna grow up before you let you marry her, lad. Wahaha! I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. Yeah, probably. Adolescent daughter and you. Your daughter can have mood swings like you've never seen. When she's depressed, your only option is to buy her new clothes or buy yourself new armor. That's funny. Complete friggin' moron's guide to leadership. Oh my god. 110 great ways to invest your heaping chestfuls of pirate gold. Detailed charts of the Meridian Sea and surrounding regions. Beast woman babes exposed. I'm gonna have to borrow that, I think. I don't care about any of you guys. I don't have time to talk to lackeys. I can't imagine what Mel must feel every time she sees her. That's no use, Alex. The door's still locked. Alright, maybe we shouldn't be, like, peeping into the king and princess's private chambers. Oh, you know what? We should absolutely save it, seeing as we just beat the hell out of, yes. We just beat, Mel, and that could have gone either way. City of Freedom, trade and wealth, make sure your mind and business is here. Meridians don't like nosy people. What's this? Official proclamation. The mountain road of Nazareth has been closed indefinitely due to the danger perceived by roving bandits. Meridians are not allowed to travel the road unless further notice, especially for use on daughters. Signed, Governor Mel de Albuquerque. Roving bandits, Alex. It sounds kind of dangerous. Oh, what's this? Oh, traveler, you're at the right shop. We're going to do for you today. Well, well. Do we actually have some better weapons? We do. Just imagine if we had had that during the fight with Mel. It probably would have taken a little bit less time. Okay, so we're going to save it one more time now that we got geared up. Oh. Oh, hey, welcome in, Faye. Oh, we've just had Faye redeem Puppy. And the chip allowance. Thank you so much for that. So we'll bring our good boy Major into the chat to hang out with us for a bit. How are you doing, Faye? If anybody hasn't, you know what, we should do a shout out for Faye too, because it is a good friend and another streamer who's working on a game as well. Well, working on a pixel art style tabletop game, which is really cool. There we go. Be sure to check it out. And welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of Lunar. Probably not going to be a very long stream today, but I wanted to get a little bit under my belt. The warehouse in Maribel is filled with valuables of which are brought and sold by the merchants. Before Messenger Mel took over the town, we were constantly targeted by thieves and pirates. And now you're just run by a pirate, which is probably the reason why people have stopped trying to attack the town. Alright, so what's this? Official proclamation, the mountain road. Yeah. Here we go. There's a magic shop, an item shop. Finest tool shop on the Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to valuable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles found here. Maybe we'll buy a couple of these. Oh, those are expensive. Well, yeah, exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane. There's a new fortune-telling shop in Black Rose Street that's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future and that she's hit very hot. Alex, why don't we go ask her about dragons? Maybe she'll know something. Still just lurking, giving that chat credit as you... Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Any support is always appreciated. Ooh. This is absolutely horrible. This is a tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to set foot outside this house until I once again have my natural-looking head of fake hair. Alright, hold on. Most of the people who live in Black Rose Street learn to use magic in Vane. Almost everyone you meet here has a degree from the Magic Guild, myself included. You were chosen to come here because of our particular skills are suited to the world of ground dwellers. Ground dwellers. Do we not have... Can I not help this guy find his hair? Hair in the fireplace? No. Alright. You're on your own, pal. You need a form from the guild. What do you mean, magic guild? Yes, talk to the head priest of the shrine. What shrine is that? The one for she who made our world. Althena? You mean Althena Shrine? Why does the leader of Althena Shrine have forms for the magic guild? He's cult. Most popular items that say is a fire cane, use it as a tool, or it's fireball magic. Alright, so we can use that once we've got Nash back in the party. Oh my, are you lost, cat? It's finding nice at the bottom of my stomach, hehe. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Hey, I remember now, it's the old hack from Calder Island who gave us the sea chart. Oh, do you know my sister? Is she still living out in the middle of that nowhere by herself? Or she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again. But she said she loved the peace and quiet out in the woods. Bah! She's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. And apparently your extremely hot girlfriend. Hold on. You want to go on an adventure like Grandmaster Dean and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh. Dean was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Al can't use magic, but he can use a sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them, and I know he can master magic too. And I've got magic. I just don't have a lot of it. I just oh, this is magician stuff. Okay, so okay, that's cool. So she can use that. That'll increase her defense and increase her defense again. Leather armor. We'll get rid of the iron armlets. It'll give us a little bit of money to try to focus on enchanting spells when you're out of the breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. Oh, Nash, and that's what happened. I still haven't determined if my singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Oh, hi. Whoa. Oh, that's nice of you to visit all the way from the Evangelion series. And of course, you're absolutely welcome, Faye. You are, as I say, a good bean, and I always appreciate your support. In fact, I wish I could actually catch more of your streams. I'm always so distracted in the afternoons. I have to keep a better eye on catching those. Because I like seeing all the progress on your game. Nash, your friends have come too. Oh, I don't know if you're still listening, Angelic Cypher, but I know we talked about this here, but I just finished publishing my book. It's actually should be up on Amazon, Kindle, and as a paperback on Amazon right now too. So it's actually available for sale. So that's really cool progress. I'm really quite pleased with that. Now I just actually have to sit down and do the rest, like edit the second book, which I've started but have not gotten too far into it. But all right, so Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Lunar, did you think to knock before entering?
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
Hmm. Well, I mean, I would very much like to know if my future holds hand-holding with a hot goth. Because holy shit, she's cute. We really didn't come here to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpsed in your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I can answer. Alan, and you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my favorite, Fortune Lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I am not a cat. In fact... Null gives off very big baby dragon vibes. I'm Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter in which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever problem, I have a solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. Yeah, she's really hot. That's an understandable reaction. Alex, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Calder Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. Sure, if you just adjust in time, and if you don't, it'll be much more amusing. Looks like we got about 5 minutes on some ads, so we'll take a break. Then, Nash, what are you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might have a spell to cure bad hair days? You little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business, okay, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked to see if there's a woman in your future. Heh, Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. None of your business what I asked her about. Entitled to just as much privacy as you are. Now then, I have several more pressing matters to discuss with Royce, so... By the way, where's your full-figured friend, Remus? Wasn't he going off to sell the Dragon Diamond? Perhaps you should find him. Yeah, he's right, Alex. We should see if he's negotiated a good price yet. Reaching your future and reveal whatever you wish to be learned of it, of course. Not everyone is prepared to embrace the hand of destiny. I'll embrace your hand. Alright, Weird Alley Wizard, what's your deal? Oh, right, I've already talked to this guy. Okay, so there's the shady vendor. Don't you understand? This Dragon Diamond's freshly minted from Quark's mighty keister. Gross. He doesn't give these away to just anyone, you know. How am I supposed to know this is genuine Dragon Diamond? We've had a devil of a time with Dragon Zirconium lately. Seems like we've got a fool here every day now claiming to have a genuine Dragon Diamond. But I will admit this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Hey Alex, did you meet with the Master Mel? I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but I might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. Like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but a dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. Alright. How much would you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I give you 20,000 silver for it, and that's my one and only offer. It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do? Shit, I really should have saved it before this. I think we get more. Yeah, I think we can get more. Welcome to come back around, but you're not going to find a store that can offer half as much as me. I'm the richest jeweler in Meribah. Alright, well, hold on. Alright, I guess... excellent. Go back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it in the safe. Wait here, please. just stole it. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. Oh, this fucking con man. Dross, hello. Dross. Where are you? Ramus, Dross is gone, and so is the Dragon Diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me, I just started working here. I didn't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you go have a talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. It's all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. So, you came all the way out here and now you are out of a job. That sucks. Why is this grown-ass adult playing with some kids? I don't... Wait. Nope, there's another... So, lad, what's on your mind? We were trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, that Dross is a crook. But it's your fault, too. You can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurers, I think I'll let you solve this problem on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can do is truly rely on is yourself. We're gonna head down this way. Wait. We talked to him, but we didn't actually find out where Dross goes. Alex, you wanted an adventure? Here's one for you. Now you're asking me to bail you out already? What kind of adventures? Alright, you know what? I bet I know where we go. We're gonna go to here. Wait. Unsellable. Alright. I'm not buying anything else for Ramos. I don't know exactly what his deal is, but... Wait. Stole from me? I can't steal from you. God damn it. You. I've been scoping out Dross's store for weeks, coming up with the perfect plan to rob him blind, when I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewers. Today's the day I pulled the job, so I hid here and waited. Then Dross runs past me, clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had sewage worker alibi ready, but he was so happy with his giant jewel he didn't even notice me. This day has been so weird that I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Should we tell someone about him? We don't have time, no. The longer we stay here, the bigger the lead Dross gets with our diamond. Oh, yuck. Stink lines. Right. A lot of citizens have heard strange noises coming from the sewers. So Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. But if I had to go any deeper into the sewers alone, whatever's down there might devour me. It's Killer Croc. Nice. Snackle. Grog Snake. Wait, no. You do... And you can just auto-battle, because you're going to be low-key useless, I have a feeling. Looks like you're still using a frickin' knife. Stabby. Okay, cool. Silver. Anything over here? No. Yeah. You're looking a little rough, so why don't we have you...
La 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 la.
I would make the joke that this is basically Musical the RPG, but I'm actually playing Musical the RPG, which is People of Note. And that's a lot of fun. Ugh. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing.
La 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 la.
Stab it. Hmm.
La 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 la.
Oh, neat. Okay. I do like that this has that sort of like RPG trope, I guess, of you being able to see the enemies on the board, so you can avoid them if you need to, especially when you're escaping. Hmm. Huh.
La 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 la.
All right, now we've sped up the we've sped up the battle a little bit here. Starlight, great. Crosses Meribin sewers. Okay, so we're gonna need. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with Ramos. It really feels like Ramos is just like a temporary. I mean, his sprite doesn't even match his character. Whoa. Uh-oh. Fatal Hopper. Alright, so, and then Ramos keeps doing his thing.
La 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 la.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think Ramos has any magic, and I notice he's literally got like 0 magic points. Which would be a big indicator of him not being a very combat-focused character. Great, we got that. Alright, so let's just... Okay, so we don't need to go down there. Maybe there's something over here that... No, but maybe over there. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's get Lunar to heal up Ramos. Because he really just doesn't have any good armor. Uh-oh. Cool. Alright, so we absolutely needed to be here for definite, because otherwise we would not have been able to get past this area. Alright. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. Alright, Luna, why don't you heal your wounds? And then we can try to take out whatever this evil wisp. Oh, come on. We all know that you're fighting against fart gas. Alright, so... It's pool gas. What do you want all this pool gas? Alex gained a level. Max hit points, max MP, max attack, defense, agility, wisdom, increased magic endurance. Oh, interesting. Got herb. Now we can go across here. Which, okay, so that opens up 2 areas. Okay, and then okay, so we would have had to backtrack right there anyway. What in the... Oh, it's a Nautilus. Or an ammonia, apparently. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, cool. We got rid of the guy who's doing all of the AoE damage and hurting like multiple people. Alright, so maybe we go up here. Yep. Plenty of money in the sewers. Apparently, like, people don't want to spend any time with all this poop fumes that they're, yeah, fine. You wanna go?
La 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 la.
Really don't like that.
La 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 la.
Ooh, yikes. We might have to run. Heal friends, tranquil song.
La 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 la.
Alright. That is better, but
Come
not
on, get back on your feet.
nice. Alright, maybe not equipping Ramus was a bad idea. I will say that the cleaned up menus of the magic system in the remake, for one, is amazing. Yeah, well, once you get used to it here, because, like, the fact that they've got, like, the command and then, you know, everything's in the auto, or, like, the abilities here, it could be a lot more complicated if they... I mean, I can honestly not say I remember what the old one was like, because I have not played it since the original run, but... Oh, Rainbow gained a level and maybe gained a... yeah. Alright, clean up his health a little bit. And Ramus, why not? I've still got pretty good magic points on Luna. Not great, but... Cool. Uh-oh. Smoke. Holy macaroons. Alright, we're gonna have to keep an eye on Alex's health here because he is a little on the low side. Whereas Ramos doesn't seem to be taking much damage at all. Oh my god. Yeah, and I don't even remember if what like the second game was like at all. I either like rented it once and was just never able to finish it, or I didn't at all, and I just sort of like saw gameplay for it or in magazines. Uh-oh. I didn't even notice how low my health was. Okay, that was probably a little on the careless side. Alright, well then there's probably something up here. No? Really? That's interesting. Got antidote. There's Dross right over there. Starlight. Got antidote. So now, does that mean what we should do here is use one of those starlights to heal up my character's health? I mean, yes. Here we go. Not item management. Use. Drop item. Okay, well, I guess maybe not. There you are, thief. Give us our diamond back now. I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter, because you won't be around long enough to find out your way back. Here, boy, that's it. Over here. Alex, what is it? Surprise, kids? It's pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here, or that he'd come in so handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex. This pet looks like he's hungry. Okay, so we're gonna... Nope. Nope. Why don't we do this, and then you can use the restore a bit of magic points for Alex. Oh no. Whoa, whoa, hold on. I wasn't trying to... Ow. Fortify friends, send enemies away, tranquil song, hypnotize. You... Okay, well... Okay, I think I know what we need to do here. We need you... Nope, we need you to attack, and then we need you to use basically all of our items to try and... Oh my god. Hold on. Can I change the formation that we... Like, how do How do I kill this thing if it's all long distance? Okay. Gosh, and she's only doing 15 damage.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Oh, god damn it.
Come on, get back on your feet.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Like, what? How are we meant to... Okay, great. And you know what? We should probably do that for Luna too, because she's looking a little low. We should probably have Ramus focus on healing stuff here. And if that doesn't work, then we'll probably have to back out and get, we'll probably have to get more gear for Ramus, whether we want to or not. And I don't know, can I get Nash to join us for this? Is that what we're missing here? Is we're missing a long range? Ah, that's what we should be doing. Is we should defend so it gets closer. Alright, and now we'll do... Oh, great. Now he's back there. Okay. All right, I have a feeling.
Get back on your feet!
I have a feeling that we need to get the hell out of here, and I use this to. All right.
Come on, get back on your feet!
Okay. I think that's what we've done here is we've screwed up the.
Come on, get back on your feet!
The way, like, just how this fight works. Okay. All right, we're gonna start over. Let's use the. Because if we can get Nash on the team, we have at least one more long range attacker that we can level up with some. Except he's not here. Cast fireballs. Okay. Do we go outside and level up? Like what is all right. What is the ding-dang point of getting a mage, using him for a few fights, then losing him during a fighting section in which half the stage is taken up by water and the close range, holy crap, you're cute. Maribel and Beastman work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by the prejudice of stereotypical thinking. So you're beast people? What are you, like, unicorns? I mean, at this point here, I may even just try and look up how to beat the strategy for that, because this is like an early stage boss, and like half of the stage is blocked off. That seems like a real struggle. Like especially when your strongest fighter, the one who can get the close range, can't do anything. Is it just a matter of leveling up? But even still, if I can't reach the bad guy, what's the damn point? So the shepherds, tell them we sent you. guess we have to buy some stuff here, but... For archers on a budget. Okay, and... Do we go to the shrine? Like what? Alright, are we looking for like Jessica? The Mathos circuit did the critter understand the language of humans. Okay, well. Okay, here we go. What do you got to say? Not the least of the big okay, well... I don't know, are we supposed to, like, give you the crossbow? No toy scale, just a lot of cookie magicians. That's no fun, just like Mom told me. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. There's a potion shop. I wish there was like a bar or something like that. We could go hang out and maybe find Nash, because just it doesn't really feel like I'm capable of defeating this guy. On my own. But I guess we go back and check it out again. And if I lose again, I guess I'll just have to look up what the strategy is. Wow. Dang it. I'm wondering if it's possible to... Cool. Now that Ramus can actually... Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't rested. So I guess I need to find a place that has an inn or a statue. Like where do we go to replenish our health? So I'm not buying stuff just to recover my health. That's ridiculous. Has to be some place where you can go to. There we go. Okay. I thought the statue was supposed to heal us up, but the last time I touched it, it didn't do anything. Okay. Honestly, at this point here, we could probably just, like, auto our way through here because we found all the cool stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not what you want to do. I should have known better. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I keep Ramos on auto because Ramos isn't doing anything interesting. He doesn't have any special abilities that he can waste. Oh, no. I was hoping that Ramos at least can tank things a little better. And if he's using the bow, we can put him on the back burner, and he can still attack the dragon. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I want this game. Not sure. I want to spend $50 on it right now, though. Yeah, no, it is. It's a great game. I did get it on sale. It was like $40, or like it was like 25% off or something like that. So it was like $35 or something like that. So I would recommend picking it up when it's on sale, obviously. But yeah, I've been kind of waiting for this to come down in price before picking it up for a while, and it finally did, and not disappointed. Let's see here. Yep. So but I mean, like it's a good deal in general because not only do you get like the first game, but you also get the second game as part of the collection. So you get all of the, as far as I'm aware, all of the Lunar games as a part of this. And if you catch it on like a summer sale or winter sale or something like that, because Steam's always got some good deals going on here, it's absolutely worth the price of admission. I've been a fan of this series since the 0000s. Yeah, me too. I definitely I was renting this from Blockbuster back in the day, so yeah, definitely one that I have a lot of nostalgic fondness for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not defend. Oh. Fortify friend. Send enemies away. Hypnotize. Why don't we... I wonder what that's gonna do. I haven't actually used Hypnotize. Alright, we'll have to use that a little bit more. I mean, obviously it's not gonna come in too much handy. Nice. But it is good to have like at least one enemy who's not actively attacking. Okay, Ramos gained a level, which is good. Oh, dang. No, wait, did Ramos gain a level before Lunar did? That, oops. We don't wanna heal you yet. We will heal you, but not yet. No, yeah, well, that's weird. Is he a lower level than she is? That doesn't make any dang sense. Wait. How do I get there? Huh. There's got to be... No. Strange. Alright. We're gonna heal it here, or save it here. We are going to... Let's save it one more time while we're right here. Maybe right here as well, because if we need to, we can always back out. Alright. Try this again. Oh no, we did one thing bad. Oh crap. Oh man, he's only doing 5 damage. Oh, and taking a hell of a lot more. Oh boy. Why don't we... I don't know exactly what Fortify Friend is, but... Attack. Okay, good. So that's probably something that is going to be fairly key. Uh-oh. Why don't you fortify yourself, and then you... Why don't you heal yourself? Oh, we should have been doing... Okay. So what we should have done is we should have had Luna fortify us first, and then I should have been using the other attack, which is not only like 3 points less, but also oh wow. Hold on. So what we should do here is we should use this on myself. You need to heal, not that. Heal you up. Okay. Now, multi-hit attack. You fortify again. You heal Luna. Oh, that's much more. Okay, so that's not gonna do any more. Alright, so there's still a possibility that we can pull this off. I think this is still one of the most unique combat systems for a JRPG out there. I would agree. I mean, I used to play a lot of like the RPGs of this specific time. There's still one that I really want to find again, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. There's this very specific character who was like a wizard character who was basically like a slime in a hat, like a wizard hat and staff and cape, and you could actually we're gonna use that on Ramos. Promote them. There we go. Look at that. Because he went from like a little blob to one with like shoes, and I cannot remember. Yeah, and I don't know if it's something that actually existed or if it's something that I just made up. One of these days, I just need to sort of draw it and say, does anybody recognize this character in any RPGs from like the 90s, early 2000s? And see if anybody can help me out. Because all I can remember is the profile from behind, because it was set up in that kind of way where it was third person, over the shoulder, like Shining Force. Yeah, like this one, and it's not Wild Arms. There was another one that was kind of in the same era where you were a blacksmith and you would get stronger by gaining affection with girls, so you'd have to go on dates with various girls and level things up. And there was a pirate cat and a cosplayer and some other stuff, and I can't remember that one either. But I think one of the girls is like 16 years old or 15 years old, and it's just like, oh, okay, you know, all right, Japan, we get it. Can we talk about this? Hey, you kids better getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, this is all the money I have. Take it, it's all yours. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. 500, we agreed on a lot more of that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own your shop, don't you? Yeah, of course I do, so what? Because now I own it, Dross. In exchange for the diamond, that's a fair deal, right? Sure it is. So I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now. Oh, what do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, you can keep down. we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. All right. Ramus, I know you've never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle. You are the man. You are. Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Ross. I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam anyone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work from me from now on. I'll turn to your shop to start waxing the floors. Yeah, damn right. I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. Oh, yeah, late-stage capitalism. Yeah, you've learned well, Ramus. Hey, Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're gonna be a great businessman. I'm so proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. Ramus, don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep half of the money, Alex. Having a shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air, and I need it now. Huh, that's weird. Oh yes, there's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. Okay, so she's evil. That's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to return to the sewers and basically every place that we've been to before again to try and find all those treasures and whatnot that we've missed. I think once we get back and maybe finish up with the store, I'm probably going to call it because my voice is a little scratchy, so I don't want to push myself too much. Alright, almost there. I really should have got myself that dragon wing. You got the diamond away from Dross? Heh, I thought so. He ran through here crying like a little girl who couldn't find his favorite doll. Her favorite doll. Thank you again for showing mercy on me, Ramus. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's someone here to see you. You're back. Excellent. I heard about your journey through the sewers to find the diamond, and now you killed dozens of monsters along the way. You must not have many magical abilities, Alex, but you're still very strong. Strong enough to come to Vane with me. I'll introduce you to Galleon and get you into some classes at the Magic Guild. Think about it, Alex. You could finally learn to use magic. Alex, this is an imposter. We all know the real Nash would never promise praise someone other than himself. Would you please let me finish, Cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choice in pets, I enjoy your company, and I can see the enormous potential within you. The Magic Guild is always looking for people like us, people who want to take their potential and turn it into skill. And if you come to the guild, you'll meet Galleon and Lemia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the 4 who fought alongside Dragon Master Dean. They may even be able to tell you more about the dragons. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home? Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. But I promise to follow you no matter where you go. Check out the guild. Excellent, Alex. You won't regret this decision. We should probably depart for Vane immediately. Alex, I'm going to stay here in Meribah. Magic is way beyond my grasp. And I've definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Besides, I'm a businessman now. I'll be too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. Alex, promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Ramus, you have to come with us. We'll miss you. I'm sorry, no, but I've already made up my mind. It's just not going to be the same without you to make fun of. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. And hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. You guys want to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything. Now you can stop complaining about your friggin' dad thinking you're a nobody. Alright, so now that we've completed the quests here, we got rid of the dragon. Oh, hold on. Where's the goddess statue? Here we go. Perfect. We're gonna step out right here, and I think I'm going to call it for the day, because I don't want to push myself too much, because I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday, but I'm still, as I said, a little bit under the weather. So we're going to find somebody to raid and go from there. So I think, you know what? Let's go to Emperor Jessica, because we tried to raid her last time, but we were not able to. She's playing some Sea of Thieves, and I want to make sure that I get everything right this time, because last time I misspelled the name and sent it to an inactive account, because I'm a professional like that. Alright. So I want to just say once again thank you to everybody who stopped by to chat, hang out, lurk, all that support. I always appreciate it. We'll pick this up a little bit later on. I'm really enjoying getting back into this game. And until then, I will catch you on the flip.